and then Luke Morrison and Emmett Horners. Come on in. Coach, we'll start with the opening statement from you.
Yeah, I thought we did a tremendous job defensively all day long. They've got a lot of weapons, and I thought we just did a really good job of making sure that 4 and 5 we were really concerned about, that we contained them, we did give up some baskets in the interior, but overall I can't be happier with how well we defended for 40 minutes. A couple of turnovers and a few things down the stretch that we'd love to clean up, but overall, just super happy with our performance and super happy with these guys. I mean, they've been just awesome all year, and what a great reward for them to get to the Sweet 16 of the NCAA tournament. That's pretty special.
Thank you. And now for questions.
Coach, talk a little bit about your schedule this year, both conference and non-conference, how that helped contribute to this team's success. You're going to see some of the teams that you played early in the conference also advanced to Sweet 16. You guys haven't seen that yet. But you can talk a little bit about how those experiences, both over Christmas and Texas, has helped fortify this team.
Well, I think it's really helped us, right? We did play a really tough schedule, but we did play, I think 7 teams or 6 teams that actually made it to the NCAA tournament. And that just helps, I think, in 2 ways, right? Kind of show you what the top cards look like. It also gives us a really good idea of where we are and what we need to improve upon. And I think, through that, 2 things happen. First off, we realized, hey, we can compete with some of the really good teams that are at the top of the country. But we also got to do these things to improve. And I think we've really improved as a team as this season's gone on.
So let's go to the guys. I'm going to start with Emmett. I'm going to get to Luke. But Emmett, so when you have a teammate that's going to get 37 and going off, what are some of the things you're thinking about in your role, distributing the basketball? I see the guys look for him. So can you talk a little bit about how your team looks for Luke when he's having one of those nights?
Get him the ball and screen for him. When you don't have the ball, you're always looking to screen them. They're obviously playing tight, so you want to set a good hard screen. But yeah, he was amazing.
Great, Luke. When you're feeling like that, what are your thoughts? Are you trying to think about shot selection, or are you just trying to get one to the rim as fast as you can?
Definitely a little bit of both, actually. So definitely some times where off one reversal I don't shoot the best shot, and so it's also like, for me, can I screen others? Because if they're on me, then if I set a hard screen, other people will get open, which will also get me open, which was something that I focused more on in the second half. First half I just kind of shot a little more, just tougher shots, honestly. But yeah, just be aggressive for my shot when I'm feeling like that, and they went in today. Hopefully they keep going in as we advance.
So to the players again, I got one more for Coach. To the players, it's kind of a crew that came together in September, August, right? A couple grads, a couple transfers back, some guys from the squad last year. Can you guys either talk about how maybe you bonded both on and off the court, some of those moments?
Yeah, I can start. I mean, I knew Thad and Emmett my freshman year. I was real good friends with them. That was actually part of the reason why I came back, because I knew I was going to know at least some people there. And then with Fru, what a guy to have in your locker room. I've become real close with them. I know I'm rooming with him right now, and it's just basketball talk for 24 hours straight every day. And so it's been great. But the last. Fru didn't know anyone, but how close we've become in this last couple months has been amazing. So,
yeah, and I think for me, a big thing for me and Thad was, if we were going to come back, we wanted to be good. Luke obviously helps a ton with that, and Fru does too. So, it's just great to have all of us together.
Last question to Coach Saul. Sweet 16, doing it at your alma mater. NCAA basketball. Give me some thoughts as you head into the bus ride home and what we got to do next week. We don't know where it's going to be yet, and we got to get all that. But what do you think?
I'm certainly, obviously, coming back and having being an alum and being in these situations as a player now as a coach, it's really special, and it's awesome to see. but I'm just happy for these guys. You know, it's a group that has just been so much fun to coach, and you know, it's not the case every year that you can say that. And they're incredible human beings and just wonderful guys to be with every day. And I'm just excited we get to go for another week and go at it again. And you know, we always say Sunday go to church, practice on Monday, and we're doing the same thing. So it's a beautiful thing, and looking forward to continuing on. You know, we're on a special run right now. You know, these guys are doing just some amazing things, and hopefully we can continue.
Thanks, guys.
All right.
Thank you.
Yeah.